Hey, it's Victor Lucas with the Electric Playground, and I am here with Genevieve O'Reilly and Tony Gilroy, who are about to gift us with season 2 of Andor. And Genevieve, let's start with you. This is 20 years with this inspiring character. I want to know what Star Wars means to you now.
Well, I think I've been just thrilled to be a part of this, and it's been a real surprising journey for me that I'm here 20 years into the boots of this character. But I think what we have now to share with everyone with Andor Season 2 is something really, truly special. I think not just for Mon Mothma, but for all of these characters, we really learn and live with them for almost like 4 films in this piece. And I think there's really rich, textured, exciting work in there that I could never have imagined 20 years ago. So it feels really special to be here now and to be talking about such a beautiful and important, I think, piece of work.
Yeah. Tony, as a lifer fan, I have to thank you and your team for making a mature Star Wars experience. It's not afraid to kind of look at the horrors of war. It also doesn't feel like a theme park version of Star Wars, and I love that too. But I'm wondering if that was your ambition, your sort of magnet to want to work on this.
Yeah, I think that was the, I kind of said what the general story should be. Let's take a guy, if he's going to be this wonderful butterfly at the end in Rogue, let's take him back to being a cockroach and the worst day of his life. That was the bones. But I didn't change my game. They hired me, and when you bring me on, I'm kind of I work in all kinds of different ways, but you don't hire me for a theme park, maybe, necessarily, right? No, that's not been my,
right.
It's not been my stock and trade. So the appetite was there to, as we said in the beginning, sort of take the Latin Mass out of the church, and really make a show. And what's our other cliche? We're in the kitchen and not in the dining room, to make a show about ordinary people and real moments and real behavior and the scope of revolution, and take that when history kicks down the door of ordinary people, what happens? And they wanted that, and so they let us run.
And you certainly feel that within the show, for sure. I've been reading interviews and digging into sort of the making of this series, and the quote around the 8 movies in 5 years really sticks with me. I'm wondering, Tony, if you've had discussions or thought about the idea of repackaging this for a theatrical experience.
Man, we saw it last night. Last night we did something at El Capitan, and they showed the previously on, and we showed the first 10 minutes of episode 1. Last season we did 1, 2, and 3, and we showed them as a premiere last time, and they work on screen, man, and
they do.
I would love that. The only thing we have to do, it's a very simple process. We just have to remix them and cut out the credits and put a big tail credit on. We've done it for 1, 2, and 3. We had it on board to do for 7, 8, and 9. I'm not sure we've done it yet, but I'd love to roadshow this someday. It looks really good on a big screen. It really works.
I've got a big TV and it looks incrable.
No, man, the sound last night in El Capitan, we play big. It would be fun to do that, but it's not up to me to do that.
Man, that's great to hear. I will start the petitions going right now. Real quick, what are you most excited for people to experience in season 2, Genevieve?
There's so much to experience in season 2 for Mon Mothma. I think the first 3 episodes we go to Chandrilla, we go to her family, to her ancestral home. We have a wedding that goes over 3 days. We discover an orthodoxy and ritual of culture. We have deeply complicated relationships. And then we really leap, and every 3 episodes, we leap a year, and what that allows for is such a real exploration of story and narrative and character, and there are some wild moments in this season that I'm just so excited for people to see.
Well, I adore the series, guys. My family and I watched all of the first season and we cried together. They haven't experienced season 2 yet. I can't wait to share it with them. But thank you both, and it was great to meet you both.
Thank you so much. Get some action figures, by the way.
Yeah, I
huh?
know.
I mean,
I'll try to
work on
push
that.
up
Work
and-
on it, huh? Yeah.
Thank you.
Remember this moment. You're here, you're right here, and you're ready to fight.